I went on a 7-day cruise while taking Zepbound and I didn't gain a single pound. I lost weight. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about traveling while on Zepbound, the GLP-1 medication I've been using on my weight loss journey. I just got back from a week-long cruise on the beautiful Celebrity Beyond, and trust me, cruising while on a GLP-1 like Zepbound is a completely different experience, especially when you have endless amounts of food that you can dive into. I'm going to tell you what I did to manage my appetite and stay consistent with workouts and made peace with vacation eating, all while on a GLP-1. So if you're using Zepbound, Mounjaro, Ozempic, or Wegovy, or any other GLP-1 for that matter, and wondering, can I lose weight on vacation? Yes, you can. I'm here to tell you that you can. This video is for you. I traveled with my husband and my 2 kids, and yes, we still enjoyed the vacation fully. I was never deprived. I was never restricted. I ate everything that I actually wanted to eat on the trip. But Zepbound was zepping, like Tuan would say, and it allowed me to be much more mindful, especially around food choices and movement. I've lost 18 pounds so far over my 16-week Zepbound journey, and every vacation teaches me something new. This video is not just a travel blog, it's part of my real-time experience using a GLP-1 medication for weight loss. Let's get into it. Let's talk movement. I worked out every single day, even on embarkation day. I was dragging myself up 10 flights of stairs and basically dying a slow death, but hey, I moved. For the rest of the trip, I hit the gym daily. It was surprisingly empty and I locked in with 1 hour of cardio. On the treadmill, I averaged 5 to 6 miles, and on the bike, I did 12 to 15 miles per session. My tip on your next trip is move. You only need 30 to 60 minutes. Trust me, it's worth it. It's not going to ruin your vacation. Yes, the mind battle was real. I did not want to go on most days, but I still did show up. I'm so glad I did. My results would not have been the same if I hadn't. And if you don't have a gym, guess what? You've got a phone, right? Pull up 30-minute cardio or strength training workout video on your YouTube and just get it done. These medications require lifestyle changes. We all know that, and movement is one of them, even on vacation. Now, let me tell you about the yummy part of the trip, which is the food. How was it? Honestly, the food is pretty great. While cruising, dining doesn't have exact nutrition information. Most dining room meals are estimated to be 600 to 800 calories each. If you eat 3 meals a day, you could easily be consuming over 2,000 calories per day. Here's the key though. Was I overeating, or was I eating nutritious, high protein, nutrient dense meals that supported fat loss thanks to movement and appetite control? I will never know for sure, but my body felt great and I was never deprived. I did not go hungry and I still lost weight. I indulged, but I made protein a priority, especially focused on fish entrees. Every night except for one, I chose fish because, let's be honest, those meals tend to be lower calorie and they were naturally satisfying. Every meal came with fresh bread. Rookie mistake to avoid: skip the bread. Breakfast was croissants, lunch was fresh, warm ciabatta, and dinner was crusty baguettes. If I'd given in, I knew that I'd spiral. So instead, when my kids wanted bread, I asked the waiter for breadsticks. I'd eat just one and I'd move on. I usually started with a salad or broth-based soup, then eat my fish entree, and finally dessert. Only if I truly craved it though. Some nights dessert was just hot green tea for me. Others it was a scoop of ice cream, and I was very specific with the waiter and said, bring me only 1 scoop of ice cream or a few bites of creme brulee or tiramisu. Some of the desserts that I really truly love and enjoy and I never eat at home. Tip number 2, yes, you're on vacation. Enjoy it, but don't eat like you're at an endless buffet. Keep protein front and center, and you'll come home feeling good, not regretful. Now, along with food, let me talk to you guys about drinks really quick. My drinks were simple. I had a few diet sodas. Diet Coke is the king. I don't care what you say about Diet Pepsi. Don't come for me. Unsweetened tea with Truvia, or Splenda, and non-fat lattes. Here's a tip: skip the alcohol. Not only does it save you calories, it saves you money. We didn't buy the drink package, and guess what? We saved hundreds, not only in money, hundreds, but also in calorie hundreds. You do not need to get wasted to have a good time. I used to feel bloated, sluggish, and sick on past cruises, but on Zepbound, this time I had energy, I had no bloating, and my cravings were finally under control. Now, let me talk to you about my injection. Some people did ask me, hey, did you carry your injection on the cruise? I fought this idea, not because I wanted to skip the dose, but because I was concerned about traveling with the injector. My injection day was Thursday, June 5th. I did pack my pen in an $8 insulin travel bag that I got off of Amazon. I reinforced it with an ice pack just to make sure that the temperature kept. And once I was on board, I transferred it immediately into the cabin fridge, and it stayed there until my injection day. I injected into my stomach, and I had virtually no side effects. I had no headaches, I had no fatigue. So tip number 3, don't skip your dose just because you're going on vacation. So many content creators and other people have just come on here and shared over and over again that they skipped their shot because they wanted to enjoy their trip. What does that mean? You want to enjoy your trip. Why can't you enjoy your trip on the shot? You can't. Stop using food or alcohol as the only way to celebrate. These medications are tools, but lifestyle changes, those are permanent. And when we decided to take up this medication, we also all agreed that we had to make lifestyle changes, including prioritizing, nutritious foods and including movement into our lives, not just, going crazy and just eating and drinking everything we wanted. And by the way, skipping our shot because we know we'd feel like crap if we took it. 70% of people regain weight when they stop GLPs. Skipping doses for a steak or a cocktail is just not worth it. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. Obviously, I lost weight on the cruise, and this is by far my greatest loss, not only on a trip, but on my Zepbound experience so far. I am on week 16. I just took my shot today. And I want to be clear, I did not miss out or ever feel restricted on my trip. I enjoyed my vacation fully, but I also showed up for myself. I moved every single day. I rested when it was needed, and I made mindful food choices every day. Let me tell you something, a short little story of something that happened to me every single cruise before this, including my last 2 on Zepbound. I love chips. I love Mexican food. I'm not Mexican, but I love Mexican food. And oh my God, when I saw those chips and I saw the hot, gooey queso sauce and the guacamole and the sour cream, I knew, day one, I knew if I get just one, it's over. I'm going to have chips every single day. Mindful choices not to give into things that not only I know are not good for me, but are going to make me spiral. It paid off. I left for the cruise on June 1st at 250.9 pounds, and I came back and weighed myself on June 8th at 247.8 pounds. That is a 3.1 pound loss in 1 week. While I was surrounded by endless food options and temptations, what could have been my downfall actually fueled my fat loss journey. My final 3-tip review for you on your next vacation: move. Move every day, even if it's just 30 minutes. It is not going to ruin your vacation. And if your vacation itinerary is so jam-packed that you don't think you're going to have time, then wake up 30 minutes before your day starts and just get it done. Food. Choose protein first at every meal. I ate so much. There were days I actually felt really, really like stuffed. But it wasn't with bad foods. It was with nutritious volume meals that really left me, satisfied. And 3, whatever you do, please don't skip your shot. Just don't skip it. It's not worth it. You're going to come back regretting every life choice you made on your trip because you skipped your shot. It all started with you skipping your shot. You've got this. Travel can still be joyful, balanced, and healthy. Don't leave on trip with the mindset that to have fun, you have to throw out all your healthy habits for just a week because that's the only way you're going to have fun. We have to prioritize movement, nutritious meals to really get the best experience out of, this journey that we're on. Thanks for coming along with me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop me a comment. What I want to know this time is, where are you traveling to this summer? Or better yet, share your dream vacation spot. My dream vacation spot of all time, I have not been there yet, is Australia. I cannot wait for the day I can visit the land down under. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.